if there wasn't any bus system, I wouldn't be able to go to my medical, wouldn't be able to go shopping.
Look at all these big things, big changes are coming, there's this huge expectation, and nothing.
Wouldn't be able to get around at all. I mean, I have an electric wheelchair that burned up days ago,
What's the point? I mean, we might come out and talk.
but having this here wheelchair,
Been there, done that.
it's really hard to get around anywhere. I mean, it was hard to get from where we live at the Guardian Apartments all the way here. Sure, going downhill is one thing, but now I got to go back uphill, and being that it's cold outside, that makes it even a little bit harder to get around. It'd be nice if the transit would be able to go everywhere in home.
What is the best improvement they've made recently?
Like I say, it's allowing the wheelchair clients to ride the route bus, and they are supposed to be stopping at they got regular stops, and you can get on anywhere.
It's needed badly. I've always been a driver. I've driven my whole life since I had a farm license when I was 13 and a half. And when I got cancer, between the chemo and the meds, there was no way I could get behind a wheel. It's impossible. So I called them and found out about the bus.
Main concern would be about designated bus stops for the shelter and extended hours in the evenings, and some on weekends. We don't want to be held hostage in our own home because there's no transportation after hours and on weekends. We should be able to participate, like we have a life too in the community.
Different schedules, when I call at different times, because I don't know when my appointments are going to be. I'm told, well, come in the morning, and I say, well, I can't. I'm living at Leisure Village, and I don't have transportation. And well, doesn't the bus run out there? And I say, yeah, in the afternoon. But it's just kind of impossible to get anywhere like that.
I am from Jefferson City, and that's in Jefferson County, Montana here, and also it is one of the fastest growing for the seniors population in Montana, and yet we have no kind of transportation to any other cities that is close by, and I think it would just be fantastic if something could be done, because I know there would be so many of us that would be using it.
I know they are doing the absolute best they can with the money they've got. I can't believe how they've juggled to do it, but it's not enough. So somehow they have to figure out how to get more money to expand this, to make it more accessible, to make it protected. And they are the ones that know how to do this, not myself. So yes, they do have to step up and figure out how to get more money to make this safer, faster, better, including more. I really don't know what else to say to you.
Give some good face time to the issue of public transportation, and not just shove it under the rug.
I think I'll go home and mull this over for a crown it down my throat. At long last it's crashed, it's too late.